I heard somebody say failure is not an option. And I'm gonna be honest, I used to say that too. But I had to realize this one thing, and I'm gonna share it to y'all, and why I think it's important for y'all to know that failure can be an option. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you trying to build success or anything like that. But before we get deeper into the video, my name is RODSKII. I'm a 17-year-old YouTuber, content creator. I make clothes too. I have my own clothing brand. You know, it's just some of the tips that I learned through the way. I've been doing my brand for around 5 to 6 years. I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years. So we're really starting to really start to put it all together, things like that, and just some new things that I learned. So with all that being said, get your popcorn ready, get your notepad ready, get ready to take some notes, and we're gonna talk about the truth about failing, quote unquote. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna kind of give y'all just the aspect of what I'm talking about, and then I'm gonna give y'all a little story time of how it really changed my life and how it will change your life if you take this philosophy on how you think, right? So when we look at, a lot of times, a lot of people that want to start businesses, a lot of people that want to start content creation or anything like that, one of the things they're really scared of is failing. Like, I feel like all of us would be scared of failing, at some point in time. Like, we never want to fail at anything we do, whether that's failing a test at school, or just not become successful in YouTube or our respected industries and things like that. So one thing I really had to learn is that it's okay to fail. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is taking small failures. And I don't even like to really consider them failures, but I say it like that because I know people that's watching this video, sometimes you may go through certain things like this and you'll consider them failures, and fails and things like that. And you really just have to shift your mindset into the mindset of like, okay, boom, I quote unquote failed at this. Now let me take bits and pieces that I did good from this and bits and pieces that I did bad from this and flip the bad ones and keep the good ones with me. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you may not even have any good part of it. It may be bad. But one thing I had to realize that is even with YouTube, that's one thing that I did, because as y'all see on this current channel, on this current view rate that I'm at right now, my views weren't where they once were at a point in time. And that point in time was last year, around a certain time of year, you could say. But my views are down right now, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I did and I learned from this challenge is this. Like, bro, no matter my views are down, I learned so much that it's still a gain from me. But to the outside world, it may look at this challenge as a fail. But I look at it as that I gained so much more because I learned more about video structure. I learned more about hooks that before I didn't have. And sure, I was getting views back then, and you probably like, well, you doing all this hooks and stuff and you're not getting as much views as you used to do. But it's a little bit different in the aspect of the videos I was doing before. One thing I currently realize is that, bro, I just need to get them same ideas and translate it to the same mindset that I have now when it comes to content creation, and I'll eventually see more success. So that's one thing I've been doing also with the challenge is that, bro, I'm implementing better thumbnails, I'm implementing better just video structures, I'm implementing hooks, like I said. I'm looking at my stats now. Like, I'm really looking at everything and really taking everything tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? And even with my brand, bro, oh my goodness, whenever you're doing a business, bro, failing is a part of the process. You have to fail to win big. Oh my goodness, and my brand is a great example of that, bro. Because I can even remember my first drop. I remember I dropped these red hoodies, bro. And if y'all know anything about the clothing space, y'all know a lot of manufacturers, they're going to have MOQs. Now, my current manufacturer actually don't have an MOQ. So if you want to do clothes or anything like that and you need a manufacturer, hit me up. I'm not going to charge you a single thing. Oh, wait, what would y'all hit me up on? Hit me up. Just let me know in the comments and I'll let it be known. Just let me know in the comments because my Instagram down right now. But you feel me? I'll let you know my manufacturer easily. But yeah, bro, like my manufacturer, and wasn't a bad manufacturer. It's just the MOQ was 50. So I'm thinking, okay, boom, I think I can get 50 orders. I was fucking wrong. I ain't run no SMS. I ain't run no even type of marketing besides like organic type of marketing and things like that. So man, that jump flop. I only got 3 orders, and all 3 of them was from people I knew. Shout out to the 3 people too. I really for the debate, I gave up a free item. Well, I still gotta give one of them a free item. I gotta get back in contact with them. But yeah, man. And I just really took that and like, bro, my new drops that I do now, I'm starting to get more marketing in there. I'm starting to get more ads in there. You know, I'm starting to get more freaking what else am I starting to get? I'm starting to make better clothes. Like literally, sometimes you just have to take that one fail to really see yourself win really big. And that's what I want to emphasize to y'all, because sometimes y'all might do something and y'all fail one time and then you want to quit. But I'm telling you, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Because I'm telling you, everybody at the point, you know, that you look up to that's successful or whatever, bro, they all failed at a certain point in time. It was never a point in time where they just started this and it was just booming all of a sudden, you know. I always had that one point in time. So what I really want to say this video also is, bro, take action, bro. If you want to do YouTube and you don't have the best camera, you think that's going to make your content terrible or whatever, bro, I'm telling you, just film the videos and post them. You never know what it could do, you know. And eventually what you're going to do is you're going to learn from the videos. So when you get that chance to get the higher quality camera, you're going to know what to do with it. Because it's like, bro, you could get out here. I know a whole bunch of people that start YouTube, they get this high quality camera and they don't know how to work it. They don't know how to use it, so they're not uploading. They're not confident in their videos. You feel me? Compared to if they just would have said, okay, I know I got a bummy camera, but let me just start. They could have started, and it could have been crazy far, but they're not, because they didn't do that. And same with the brand. You may not have all the resources, but bro, still continue to learn the game. You know what I'm saying? And one of my biggest learners is actually being a part of the game. Like, you know, I take notes and things like that, and I still, you know, take it, but like, bro, pause. I still take the notes, but like, bro, when it's like you actually go through it, you realize, bro, it's like it connects with you even more than like a lot of stuff. But with all that being said, I ain't gonna hold y'all out too long. I don't know why my nose feels a little stuffy. I don't know why, but that's gonna end today's video off of the challenge today. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all make sure you go pray, do something good for your family, do something good for your mama, and let's make this money. Let's self-improve, bro. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.